just went to rest. Everybody's trying to do shit. Just rest.
You just running as fast as you can for as far as you can. Eventually, Vulcan decides to look back, and he sees a figure in the mist catching up to them. It turns out to be a wolf.
Can you just
let it go, you know?
If it's one figure, we're okay. One figure and then several others.
Maybe you can just make out one and then start more.
I can imagine.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You see this, it's coming. It's like, and then it comes like,
And then you see the army of lizards folks still behind me, like,
let's go faster. Let's go faster.
It's like,
Han Solo and Death Star?
yeah, maybe that too. I was thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean when it's like Johnny Depp's running and it's like,
Yeah.
All right.
So you're running until you get back home, right? Home.
Are they still?
How far was the
following?
castle? We should get back to the castle.
How successful was our stuff? Do we know?
There, let's go.
They haven't caught you yet.
We have time. We should probably just try to get back there before they get to us. And hopefully we get there. We got Gutspiller. We got some people. We got fortifications. We got food.
Well, yeah, once we get in the
Eventually-
castle, we'll be fine.
They're familiar with the swamp enough. They will eventually figure out that the tracks were fake and backtrack
I just don't want
and find our
to
real
see
tracks.
us like this.
All right,
So we need to get out of
everyone roll con saves. It is a long run.
Mine is a
See how
15 plus
quickly
2,
you get there.
17.
17.
18.
14.
You're not running.
You're being carried.
Well, I can now
17.
with a good berry.
I got a 14.
15 plus 2 also.
Okay. All right. So, like the Fellowship of the Ring, you run across this swamp.
Hurry, talk!
Coming!
What took you 4 hours to get here before, you take that down to 2. And eventually you see the gates of the ruined fort.
And the Mountain King's there.
There's a black rider.
Where's my
brother?
A brother!
Okay.
You do not see any lizard folk behind you.
All right. Let's get inside, meet up with Gutspiller,
Yeah.
get some resting
Rest.
done.
Oh, boys, that was fast!
You have no idea.
We failed, Professor.
You're alive!
We had to escape.
That's good enough. Come,
We want to heal.
tell me over drinks.
Okay.
I threw Calvin down real hard.
He takes 2 damage.
I'm dead.
All right. So we go, we talk with Gutspiller.
It's been damn boring here, boys. Not so boring for you, I take it.
No. We ran afoul of some lizard folk. And when I say some, it was many.
Is that a new axe?
A new hammer.
Oh, yes.
A magic hammer.
Whoa.
We received from Stygoth's resting place. I shouldn't say resting place. His former sleeping place. But he has a new resting place.
His napping room.
You found a dragon's hoard?
We did.
Yes, we did. We're trying to figure out a way to get to it. So we're hoping we can get the miners to go through and...
Dig their way in. There's many riches.
There's not many that can say they plundered a dragon's hoard and survived.
I'm behind my school payments, so...
Student loans.
Yeah.
Is all of this blood yours?
Not all of it.
That's not.
What did you face?
Well, we faced ghost, then lizard folk,
Fire.
then more lizard folk, and then the lizard folk ran away. Then more lizard folk came back.
When we were running,
Cunning
They
creatures.
were chasing us, yeah.
But
I'm surprised. I'm amazed you outran them. They're known as terrific hunters.
You're a terrific prey.
Without Elor's help, we would have been lost.
Yeah.
Indeed.
No more spells.
Same.
No more spells, no more animals, no nothing.
How many of their number did you quash?
It looked to be at least
We
12
quashed
still
one,
remaining.
Right?
And we destroyed...
We
9
killed.
plus 3.
Yeah, 12.
About as many.
We killed 12.
Not a small feat. Well done.
And some on the way.
Yeah, at the bridge.
Yeah, the ones that we got the ropes from.
But there are more, you say. Well, what have you learned?
The hindrance that my own overconfidence gives, I think, is what's happened to me. I went in feeling strong, I come back feeling humble.
Your lessons involved no loss of limb, so
Yeah.
you are ahead.
We all wait, and Torch starts laughing. He's just too tired to register that
You're a
quick.
torso.
Yeah, you can be a fucking centaur. So awesome.
That's true.
The place that they reside seems to be some sort of barbarian fortress, encampment.
We believe that's where the skull is that can help seal this wound.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard of such a place. A great temple of the barbarian kings.
They had many statues.
There's much magic there, beneficial to those of their ilk, those close with nature.
Beneficial, huh?
Barbarian or druid. Tenders of the land. If you can find any of their artifacts, it may give you boon.
I would much prefer to return. However,
I'm
we
anxious to
are
return.
very tired.
We need the rest.
I understand.
Let's stock up.
As you've been talking, it's been a short rest.
Ah, short rest.
So you can spend as many hit dice as you wish.
Wait, no, that's not. My hit die is not D20.
No, it should be like a 12.
Mine's
right?
a D12.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
9, which puts me at 24.
Now, the thing to remember, after the long rest, you're only going to get hit dice back equal to half of your total number of them.
Okay.
What?
So mine's a short rest. I have a total of 3, so I'm down to 2.
So if you spent all of your hit dice...
I've only spent 1. Okay.
Okay, so if you spent all of them, and Aaron had 4, at the end of his rest, he would have 2.
At the end of the long
At the
rest.
end of
we're
his
doing
sleep.
we're doing a short rest.
So you're doing a short rest, you can spend as many as you want.
Okay.
I
Why don't we
forgot.
just do a long rest first?
I forgot. Don't forget to add your Constitution modifier.
But you don't actually heal during the long
what?
rest.
Constitution modifier you add with your roll. I
Oh.
forgot to do mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
with your
I spent 2,
Hit die.
which means I'll get 2 back when I rest.
Okay.
Right?
And you're at full,
I'm at full now.
which is...
All right.
31.
I spent 2. I'm at full 36.
Okay.
I spent 1. I've got a 5.
Don't forget to add your Constitution modifier too.
Yeah. I would have won my
Seven.
No,
bet.
don't forget to add your Constitution modifier.
I know.
1 plus 2.
It's not like your attack
I
rolls.
rolled. I rolled exactly to my full amount. So without the Constitution, I would have been 4.
I was at 24, and then I was like, damn, do I want to roll another one?
Yeah.
So I'm at 31's my max. And then I was like, Constitution modifier.
Yeah.
So I added those 10. I'm like, damn it, I rolled over. But
Okay. Well, my short rest, I'm fully health. But what does it do for my rages? Is that after a long rest?
Long rest.
Gotcha.
which we will be doing, right? We better be. I
It's
hope.
up to you.
Yes.
It's why not? We're in a
I need
fortified
my
area.
I need my animal forms back.
Yeah.
I need my spell slots back. Do I get my spell slots back from a short rest?
No.
Yeah, I need more spell.
After a long rest.
I think-
we're gonna do a long rest.
I might get my animal forms after a short rest. I think.
I also need to get more javelins because I didn't pick any.
But
up.
I don't get my spell slots.
I think it works like his rages.
So you do that, and you add the Constitution.
Your Constitution modifier.
It'd be great if our successful defeat,
So how many?
or I should say, our successful retreat,
Up 2.
got us to level up.
First time I got 7. This time I got 3 because I rolled a 1 and plus 2.
It's 2 per roll.
Oh damn!
What
Yeah,
do you-
every time you use a hit die, it's D10 plus 2.
That's great.
Because of the Constitution. What does a long rest get us?
So
A long
still
rest
a
gets
23,
you
don't
back
count as 1, right?
those hit dice. So you get half
Gotcha.
back. So you need to spend them to heal.
You
And
spend
then
them on the short rest, and then you get the hit
Get them back
Gotcha.
on a long rest. You also get back your rages, your spells.
But you don't heal anything on a long rest.
No.
Gotcha.
Damn it! 2 plus 3 again.
Got a 1?
A 1 and I got a 2.
All right, so you guys ate, you drank, you are getting ready to go to bed.
You're married.
Not too merry. We can run. Torque does not take defeat well.
So we were getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah, so like you're laying down, you're not asleep yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you hear someone running through the camp, Master Gutspiller! Master Gutspiller! What is it? I see movement in the reeds. It's like we're being watched. Do they look like they're planning anything? They're just watching.
Who is that?
Probably lizard folk.
Can you make out what they are?
They look human-shaped, but it's too dark.
Cast light.
Throw a light out there so we can see them, like a flare.
Um,
we can go up to the thing, right? And look out.
Okay. If you do, you see 2 lizard folk, especially if you cast light. As soon as the light casts, they retreat.
Professor, they're aware of us.
So it would seem.
We're in a fucking big fortress.
I'm sure we're fine.
It's ruins of a fortress.
Of an old castle.
We'll have double watches tonight. You boys get some rest.
Thank you, Professor.
All right.
I feel safe in his presence. I will sleep like a baby.
yeah.
You sleep.
His big blue arms.
Definitely trust him more than others.
You sleep uninterrupted.
All right.
Woohoo! So half our hit die back.
Get back half your hit dice. Get your spells back. Get your rages back. Get your healing hands is back.
I can pick new spells.
Well, you know what to expect.
Was useful. I pass out good berries. Everyone gets 2 good berries again.
Okay.
I have. What, I make 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You just jumped my bag in?
So I have
Nice,
4.
I did.
You guys each get 2.
Cool.
So what do you think, boys? What's the plan?
I mean, we still have the same goal that we had before. We want to heal this place. We want to stop the evil emanating from this pit. And to do that, we need to go back. We need to fight. We
But
need to...
Should we deal with if the majority of the people from there are now here?
But we need to deal...
We haven't
With
seen them
these-
all night.
they'll attack us on the road, I know it. They're just waiting.
It's possible. You boys have impressed me so far in this little excursion of ours. I'm fully confident you can handle it, but I can go with you if you wish.
Tell us what's happened at the fort since we've been away.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I haven't seen that fairy.
We need to find her.
We all look at each other like...
Shit!
Ollie, Ollie, oxen free!
She doesn't know the rules. We didn't explain it to her.
Come, shut up, Rezi! We haven't
give
found
him
you for
all
like
his
a
ideas.
day. You've been... Where are you? We give up, you win!
So you go around the camp yelling in various places. You were just about to give up when you hear a voice. I'm so hungry.
Oh, no.
Rezi, we've been looking everywhere for you. You win. Why have you been missing so
You
long,
were the
Rezi?
best hide and seek ever.
Champion, Rezi.
You won.
I like winning.
Here, have a good berry.
Ah, thank you. Nom, 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 nom.
I have 3.
Maybe we'll bring Rezi with us, too.
I don't know. She doesn't like killing me.
Have you been hiding in this one spot this whole time?
I kind of fell asleep.
I've done that.
When I was a child, I did that. I was in the woods.
So, we're
Tell
all
the
done.
story.
We can go home. You guys kind of smell.
Yes. We've
Showered and rested. I still smell? Damn!
There's no real shower.
We aren't prepared for
Ruined fortress.
heading back to the school yet. We have a task we must fulfill. You're welcome to stay here, or you could come with us if you wish. It's up to you.
Boring here. I come.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, you can come, Rezi.
Should we take Gutspiller?
I'll
If
leave that up to
Gutspiller
you
feels
guys.
like this place is going to operate well without his leadership, then I would say yeah.
Gutspiller, we should perhaps take some men to begin mining at Stygoth's. Perhaps we can utilize his lair and his fortune.
I could go talk to some of the former miners that were brought as slaves here and create a good crew.
Perhaps we can have Professor. Perhaps you could watch over the mining there at the lair.
Who was
while
the-
I mean, it's not too far from where we must go.
Who was the dwarf that we liked?
The one that was in charge. I don't
The eye guy?
remember his name.
No, he left.
Lug
Yeah.
is the leader of the slaves.
Wasn't there a Torg or something?
no.
He left, right?
Torgo was the eye
gouger.
gouger.
Left.
Rot, we don't know what happened with Rot. Kyla from Lava left, but Lug is the leader of the slaves. That
Rod is still here.
Rot is still here. Gotcha.
Okay. Take one of them with us.
So, yeah, you gather up a team. They
Okay.
seem excited about the prospect of a dragon's horde. There are some negotiations as to what will be their reward.
Yeah.
Well, I figure we pay them for the job. A certain
Yeah,
amount.
we give
and
them
it's
a
a fixed amount.
We give them a stake of what will happen, with the winnings. But in terms of like equipment or things that would help us on our quests, we would like to be able to go over those things as
Yeah.
part. So.
I'd like to look at everything that is extracted before we divvy out
Yeah.
anything. Because I have...
What kind of
Check
stakes?
the
What kind of
magic.
stakes are they getting? He just said we give him a stake. What kind
Well, I
of?
mean, it's just like it's like the Urkel de Lima gold. Like you're gonna get a part of it.
What? 5%?
I don't know.
2%?
I don't know.
Don't they think they'd want to know that?
$10.
We got them the freedom. How about that? They got freedom of castle.
Some people would argue incorrectly that that was theirs anyways.
That their freedom was theirs.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to free them.
I know.
Freedom isn't
Since-
free.
Because
I
freedom.
told you that yesterday.
Their freedom was taken. Aaron, what are you doing?
5%?
Each.
No.
No, you idiot! Dan, what do you keep doing that, Calvin?
Be quiet.
That's what my eyebrows were raised.
Yeah, we would give them a 5% stake in
Yeah.
in what's left there.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Good.
To work.
All right.
So we probably look up
The dragon is dead.
the dragon is very
He's
dead.
very dead.
Dead.
Yes.
As dead as chased. Sorry. I'm sorry. It just came into my head. I had to say it.
Oh
The
man.
wives, babies,
Not that we know of.
dead.
Dead.
Off we go. Hi ho.
Well, we should look
I
at
know.
babies.
It's off to work.
Dude, if there was a baby, we could have raised it.
But black dragons are inherently evil.
Nature versus nurture. Gotcha.
So Gutspiller will supervise or protect them
Yeah.
from the various dangers of the swamp as they mine.
Okay. We are fully healed. Are we going to be taking any extra people with us into there, or is it just us again?
Rezi.
And Rezi, yes.
Rezi will be coming.
Rezi, Gutspiller, and the four of us, right?
No. Gutspiller is watching over the mine.
Is he? Okay. I thought our,
But he'll only
our
be-
head guy was there.
A little bit away.
That's true. He's only like an hour
like
walk
an hour.
away. Or like 20 minutes if we're running, being chased by a party of...
Yes. And this will make sure that they're safe. I'm sure Gutspiller can handle any random creatures that may attack.
Do that shield thing. Super cool.
Yes. Very super cool.
I just love that you're in character. You're Calvin.
Yeah.
Well, did anyone in the ruins set up any kind of like merch stand or anything?
No.
Okay, I figured.
There's no like village people to sell to or anything.
No.
What? It makes sense.
I know. It's just funny. It
No.
popped in my mind.
As soon as you can escort them back, they're out of here. They're not going to build up a civilization.
Not until we throw the skull back in the
To
cat.
whence it came!
I just
That might help.
because I don't have a healing potion or anything like that anymore. Aaron, do you have any more good berries?
I gave you
You gave everyone
two.
two.
Yeah, he
Okay.
gave everyone two.
You have two. You
I
have two.
I
you
would have
two.
when we
Give
were
Rezi
back
one,
at
I have two.
the fortress, stocked up on the. I never picked up any javelins, so I'm gonna go back up to
Just one.
5
We
javelins.
have no time.
Good ones.
Ren.
Yes.
I have
Sure.
3. I'm gonna grab 2 more.
So back you go.
Yeah. Do we don't see the lizard folk at all or anything? Any kind of.
Yeah. Roll perception.
All right. That's what I'll be looking out for.
We're back there already?
No, this is on the way.
Oh, okay.
19.
11.
Natural 20.
16 plus 4 is 20.
All right.
None unnaturally.
You guys
What's your-
19, 20, 20, and I got 11. Jesus.
What's your plus? Aha, we tied! No, okay.
All right. So you are on a careful watch as you travel along.
Okay.
You don't see anything until you get within reach of the canyon or the cliff again.
Gotcha.
Up above, you can see 2 lizard folk looking out.
Like scouts.
Over the cliff?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They don't see us.
Rick, we should take your D20 and put it in here and make you roll D12s.
D16s.
Are you trying to approach stealthily?
Is the layer on the same cliff as, like, where we go? Does that make sense?
Stygots?
Yeah, the Stygot's layer was, like, inside
Yeah.
of, like, a thing. Is that, do we walk along that to get to where this is to go up?
You could.
So, like, if we go there and then move along that and make our way, like, along the cliffside, hopefully they're, like, looking more, like, out and not, like, just down.
Okay.
When we
I
say
don't
2
mind-
lizard folk, do they see us? Can we tell if they're looking at us?
So you follow that plan, and it seems like they're gazing the horizon.
Gotcha.
I'm saying, when I'm up high, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
It's not my preferred
As
action.
long as one of them doesn't pee, you'll be okay.
Hey, man, Raiden got through with it, okay? We could.
All right, so you find yourself to the base of the familiar steps.
All right.
You begin to climb up the cliff.
Did they get more oil?
We don't
Well,
know yet.
it's not those steps. You need to climb
Okay.
up to here
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
We should move quietly.
All right, you
Sure.
climb up. You get to the place where the shades were before.
Mhm.
They're not there. They didn't respawn. It's not Dark Souls. So
Cool.
that's nice.
They didn't level up
Jedi
either, did
Fallen
they?
However, you do see 2 lizard folk up there peering off
Off the cliff.
the cliff.
Can we sneak in and push?
You
Should
can
we-
turn people invisible.
Should we push?
I mean, yeah.
I can, but it is a 2nd level spell.
Make someone fall.
Depends how
You have your spells back, Cal.
yeah, I do.
Can we do a stealth instant kill? Pushing.
I mean, you could.
I mean-
it's certainly possible to push them off.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I meant like.
But the
so
important
they-
thing is-
they'd be screaming. You know.
Oh, I mean, you could go up and try to slit their throat as well.
Oh.
Perhaps I can stealth up on them and thunderwave and push them.
Could.
That
you're
would
gonna shock
definitely
them?
be loud, but you could do it.
It's true, yeah.
I
We'll
said
do
we
that.
slit their throats.
What do you think?
All right.
Go do it.
Okay.
You just rolling stealth, or is someone
who's
being
doing
invisible?
Is it? Wait, what? Us?
I can-
Yeah, me and Elora will be invisible.
Invisible.
Well, I can only do one of
He
you.
can't make us invisible. We'll have to stealth up, quiet.
Who's better at stealth?
Well, I have a 4.
I have a 2. So maybe I should be invisible.
It doesn't make you quiet.
Yeah.
I know, but okay, fine.
I am not good at stealth, and it's not my style, so I will hold back. Do we
I
want
mean,
to bother?
if you-
Do we
if
need
you're-
to-
invisible?
if you're gonna stealth, you
Let's
don't
just-
need to be invisible.
Let's just stealth up and attempt to push them off.
Okay, let's do it.
How far is it? Just 1 5-foot square away, kind of thing.
Hmm?
This is technically over here, but yeah.
Yeah, it's over there. I mean, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, which is fine, but like
To push them
it's
off the
just 1
ledge.
square over. They'll
Oh,
fall.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. If you push them 5 feet, they'll fall. Roll stealth, whoever's going.
I don't have the best luck in rolls. 18.
I have a 9.
18
in
plus
total?
Yes, in total.
18 plus 4.
When that rolled, despite the angle, it looked like a 1.
I thought it was a 1 because I saw you.
I went, God damn it. He's going to fall off the cliff.
All right. You sneak up behind them.
Okay.
Roll to hit. You have advantage.
So roll
That
twice.
makes me more nervous.
You have 11, and then roll.
17
That will hit.
plus
11.
whatever,
So 11's your best roll.
Yeah.
Okay, plus what?
and an 11. No,
What-
14.
For push.
It would be
Are you
Athletics.
using a dagger, right?
I guess I do have a dagger. I've never used it. I don't even know what the stats are for it.
That's
It
a
would be-
D4 damage plus your dex. Yeah,
Would be-
dex. It's dex for dagger.
So 2 for dex.
So you hit.
Yeah.
They're unaware, so you automatically crit.
Okay.
Can I like shield push them
Yeah.
as my attack?
What's
Sure.
crit do?
Crit means you do full damage, and then you roll damage again.
Oh, okay.
D4 plus.
So, well, are you pushing and he's slitting, or are you both pushing?
I want to push him off.
Yeah, I would-
Should I just attack him with my scimitar or something?
I think pushing is good.
I think they're gonna.
If they're
fall
unaware
and
you
die.
crit, they're going to fall off and die.
Like I'm worried my sword won't do enough damage. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they're gonna fall to death.
I would just
so
do that.
I want to push them.
Okay, I'll final push.
You can do what you want.
Okay. You push. They tumble off the cliff. You watch as they fall a good 20 feet before they hit a ledge, crunch, and begin rolling off and falling again. Eventually, they hit the ground. They do not move.
Okay.
Did they hit the pins that I set down there?
Up the stairs, I suppose.
Up the stairs.
All right.
Warily, but up the stairs. And I'm watching.
want to
burning
peer.
barrels or anything. Come down the stairs.
I want to peer up the stairs and see if I notice anything or smell any smoke or anything.
Sure. Roll perception. Just him.
18 plus.
Okay. You smell smoke. You see a familiar-looking barrel, and you hear the sound of things chatting in a language you do not understand.
Okay, what can we do to like force push the barrel back up, make it explode up there? And just wait.
Should I turn into a spider again?
God damn it.
That worked so well last time.
Yes, this sounds like we'll just do the exact same stuff. And eventually we'll die, we'll come back, and we'll do it again until there's none left.
Yeah. It's worked so well for us so
We'll just
far.
out-attrition them.
They're gonna run out eventually.
I mean, you know,
So
invisibility.
maybe
Invisibility.
I was gonna say, like, if we were expecting this to happen, it'd be amazing if as we saw the barrel coming down, we had like a flaming arrow ready to strike it and to explode up there, not come down.
That's possible.
You know, we would have expected for this to happen. So,
Does
which of
anyone
you that
have
has an
fire?
arrow to set it on fire could do that?
But what if this is like Home Alone and there's a second barrel that we're not aware of?
And it's behind us, and they do the same thing, and we die.
No, it's not behind us. We would see that.
Does Calvin have like hellfire?
You watch Home Alone.
No.
Okay, does anybody with the arrows can try that?
I have arrows.
Okay, you have an arrow?
In terms of.
He has bolts.
He has bolts.
You can't really set on fire.
Oh.
You can't
It's
arrows either,
difficult.
Rick.
No, you can't.
All right, this is magic.
Does anyone have a flask of oil?
Says I have
You can
one
make a
poison
Molotov
arrow.
cocktail.
I have one
What's a
poison
poison
arrow.
arrow?
That's not
gonna
good.
do
We
to
need
a
fire,
barrel?
Shane.
Well, if I set on fire,
A poison arrow? What's that gonna do? You don't like the poison?
It's gonna ruin the poison.
I know, but it might be worth more on fire.
I had an oily rag. Can I wrap the oily rag around the bolt, light on fire, he shoots it up as it's coming down?
You can try. Yes.
I have a flaming sphere that's magic.
That might work better.
What? Perhaps I have a solution.
Okay, all right, do that.
That was like a lightsaber flashlight moment in episode 9.
I have this fire sphere I could cast. Perhaps up there. You could maybe blow
So
it
if
up.
a barrel was coming, you would cast that to go up that way, right?
I mean, I believe I can see it. Perhaps I can just cast it there now.
Okay.
And light whatever's up there on fire.
You can cast it there now.
What if there's nothing there?
You just don't know if there's any lizard folk, so...
So we set a scout?
Well, someone did something.
But last time they were aware of our presence from the fight. They've doused their fire, and then came
Yeah, what if we do this? It
attack us.
gives away,
Perhaps we
it gives
can
away the
sneak
fact
up
that we're here.
and get a better view. Rezi,
Yeah, uh-huh.
do you think you could sneak up there with your invisibility and see what's up there?
Yeah,
Be very quiet. They could be dangerous.
okay. And I come back?
Yeah, come back here.
Tell us what you see.
Tell us what you see up there.
Okay. She turns invisible.
Okay.
She flies up. She comes back. Yeah, there's 4 scaly dudes.
Okay.
What?
Are they near a barrel? Was there a barrel?
Yeah, they're on the other side.
Of the barrel?
No. They're like here.
They're like really far.
Yeah, far away.
By a wall.
Yeah, a wall made of sticks.
We could sneak up. They're not going to be around the barrel.
Sneak up, roll the barrel, cast it, explode on that side.
Destroy the sticks.
Also make a lot of noise and draw attention.
Perhaps we can sneak up into
Yeah,
the wall.
and then they run into fire.
Kill them all. Let's sneak up the steps.
Okay.
Who
Stealthily.
is in the lead?
I'll take the lead, I suppose.
The person who can ignite the barrel should go in the lead. So in case one of us behind
Which
you,
is him.
You go up.
Yeah, that's me.
Go up.
All right. I mean, they had to run over to the barrel.
Yep.
So we have
yeah,
I thought we were going to push a barrel.
Yeah, so we have to get there first. Go up.
18
All right.
plus.
You go up, you crouch so that you're behind the barrel as you cross the threshold into the room.
Okay, what do I see in the
You're
room?
hiding behind the barrel. You see 4 of them around a campfire sitting. They seem to be eating some jerky and talking about something.
There's like a barrel here or something?
Yep.
Is that where it is? Or maybe there? I don't know. Wherever you want.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright, so...
The barrel is quite large. You maybe knock on it. It seems to be full of some sort of liquid.
Can I stealthily roll it to them?
I could come up behind you and help you with my strength.
Well, you'll need
quite
to be quiet,
heavy.
though.
I cut down a
You have
tree
to be quiet,
stealthily.
though, right?
It took like an hour. So she could roll a barrel.
Strong people can't do anything quiet.
Well, the thing is, like if you shove it, it's gonna hit as it goes. So you're gonna have to lower
That's
it.
what I'm saying. We're
Well,
lower.
which takes more strength
Without them knowing.
without them.
Yeah.
If we all contribute, though, right?
I mean, there's the steps. So
You'll
like
have to
one
get up here and be
person
quiet,
can do
though.
it.
So once they notice it.
And you can also just rush it. I mean, if you're gonna explode it anyway,
If I just tip it and kick it and just make it go,
yeah.
they'll be like, huh? And then there's a barrel coming at them, and I just, bah!
Have a good line ready though.
Do that. Somebody cuss this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what my dad did.
You should probably have someone else do it because that's gonna be an action, and it costs you an action to cast Flame Speed,
So-
right?
Yeah.
so
Probably. Yeah, one action.
I'll do it.
can you stealth?
I mean, I have a stealth of 0, so I can't negative. I don't have a negative.
You can try, or you can make him invisible.
Does anyone have a negative in stealth?
No.
Okay.
So do you want to just try stealth?
Or do you want to make me invisible? What do you think?
I mean,
I'll try it.
invisibility won't make you silent.
They'll probably, like, they turn around and go, what the fuck? They'll just say get tipped over. Maybe they're laughing invisible.
I mean, I could just do it. They can't get to us in time or anything,
No.
right? Let's just
You
do
have
it.
All right.
I say we just do it.
So
Sure.
go ahead and try and stealth.
Stealth?
See what happens.
1.
All right. Yeah. So
I wasn't trying to stealth though. I just run.
yeah. So you just scream this barrel as if it killed your family.
Yep. I feel like it did.
You you shove this barrel. You toss it to the ground. You give it a giant shove.
Yep.
It begins to roll towards them. They stand. You cast fire.
I'll cast my flaming sphere. Yeah, they're at the barrel.
Yeah. Okay.
So
And
it just has to be, I guess, there. Appears on occupied space. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet takes damage, but I can also focus on making sure that it takes the 2d6 to that too.
Okay.
So I'll make that the focus.
The barrel explodes. They roll reflex saves. Roll 8d6.
8d6. Oh man. 1, 2,
Here, Aaron.
3,
Here.
4. Oh, I'll use Rick's. Fuck yours.
I got one.
These are good.
No, here. These are really good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many? 8.
I got the yellow one right there beside you. Give me a yellow.
1 saves.
Give me that yellow. Give me that yellow.
And we'll take
You
half.
don't like?
1 will take half.
Yep. From the explosion.
D6s are good.
Okay. So 10, 23. Right?
Okay.
There.
So, this guy, you saw him, you don't see him anymore. There's a stain. These two, they're blown back and on fire. You see them try and put themselves out, but they stop and they fall down.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is blasted back through the reed wall, prone, not on fire, doesn't appear to be dead. Initiative.
You can't stand the heat. Who cares? I went like a stupid.
Get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, you know, like something like
5.
Okay. Total.
Yep.
I beat you.
21.
Okay.
What are we doing initiative?
Yep.
12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay.
17.
Thane is first.
I'm going to run up on him while he's prone, stab him with my greatsword.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
So maybe shoot him or something because you can't.
What was your
stab.
initiative?
21.
Is there fire or anything though? Is it
No.
burning?
Hell no.
I mean,
Jesus there.
the sleeping mats are burning.
Okay. Don't end your turn by my sphere.
Okay.
So you can move again,
It's indiscriminate.
or
It just says any
you can
creature, yes.
shoot him.
It's hot.
I'm going to shoot him with my hand crossbow.
That's my alternative thought was saying, it's getting hot in here. Like the Nelly song, whatever.
Wipe your
Take
shirt
off all
off.
your clothes.
That's the first thing that came to my head.
Advantage.
Okay.
Well, no,
I get it.
not advantage, because he's prone.
Yes,
I think it's only melee. You roll disadvantage
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Which would you roll first?
because he's a smaller
I
target.
rolled 19.
So roll again and take the lower.
19.
19!
Yes.
What was that?
5.
5 plus 2?
7.
7.
All right. So, as he is flying back through midair, Thane fires a bolt. Well, no,
Landed.
he's down. He's prone. Fire a bolt right into his heart. He stops.
Damn, I wasted this sphere.
Even though he's prone, it hits him in the heart.
Suppose no, that killed.
Dead.
Alright.
He's like leaning on that wall.
Okay.
It's like when you lean on a really weak chain link fence and it like
They're
moves way
dead.
back.
The explosion echoed.
Well, how's their jerky?
Well,
Both in the condition of from the explosion and quality of the meat.
it's kind of difficult to tell, but it appears to be humanoid in nature.
Just kick it into the fire.
Well, you,
Cast it into the fire!
Okay, initiative over.
Okay.
Can't believe that
Fire's
worked out.
Last a minute.
I don't know how long your fire will
No,
last.
yours.
Up to 1 minute for this flaming sphere, so it probably goes away.
It goes away before any further combat.
Anything of value on their bodies?
Huh?
Anything of value on their bodies?
They have javelins, they have clubs, they have shields.
I would wish to investigate this room.
Let's investigate.
Okay.
Are we all up in there?
I'm going to
Get us all up in there, Cal.
peer at the door, make sure there's no traps on it.
There's also that pool over there as well. You guys haven't looked at closely. The door is not trapped. It's barely there.
Good. I only rolled a 3.
I mean, I would definitely also like just make sure I'm listening. You know, because
be over
there was a
here?
big explosion.
Sure.
I just want to make sure I'm in a spot where I can maybe hear
Okay.
with my
Your
amazing
ears,
dwarf ears.
Your ears are ringing a little bit after
Yeah.
the explosion.
Put your
After
ear
a
to
while, you at first think that they are still ringing and that you can hear your heart beat, but you realize you hear the sound of a distant drum
Boom, boom, boom.
echoing through the corridor.
Okay. There's a distant drum in the corridor.
Like a sleeping
Let's
drum.
investigate the room.
Let's see what's in here real quick.
Yep.
Before the drum gets close.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's
3
a sleeping
ruffian
drum.
statues dominate this room. The first depicts a man covered in mottled pox. The second depicts a man bleeding from multiple wounds. The last shows a skeletal man, his hand raised in supplication. Before each statue is a rock platter filled with dusty treasure.
That's just awful.
What kind of treasure? What kind of platters? I'm gonna look at them.
These
Kind
are
of,
Indian
I don't want
stuff.
to. I'm not gonna touch anything, but I'm gonna look at these.
Yep,
Okay.
just looking. We're not touching.
The disease-looking statue has a gold nugget, 5 uncut gems in its platter.
Okay.
The one that looks skeletal has 3 large gold nuggets
Okay.
in its platter. And the one that has multiple wounds has 5 gold nuggets and 1 uncut onyx in its platter.
I'm wasted on puzzles. I'll let you handle this. I'll listen to the drum.
The drum does not seem to grow near.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You hear no other sounds. But the drum does continue.
Is there any like writing or anything on the platters or in the room?
In the room.
Nope. What I have described is exactly what you see.
These are statues just kind of holding them, right? Or
So at their feet is like a bowl,
okay.
and inside of it are these treasures.
It's like an offering bowl.
Do I notice like a weighted plate or anything underneath the bowl where like?
You do not. But
do I notice anything
roll
bad?
perception.
Is anything in the room magical?
Roll perception.
Perception is
Because you're looking under the bowls,
11.
you see something drawn under it. It could be a sigil.
12.
Arcana?
I can cast detect magic at will.
Okay. It is magical. It appears to be divination magic
Divination.
or like holy magic, something to do with a deity.
Okay.
I don't know what to mess with here. Thane, you love grabbing things. You want something?
I'm not touching anything ever again. I mean, this is something we do on the way out, if anything, right?
Perhaps.
It does seem like just a trap. Here, things of value with no consequence.
Like, why the hell didn't the lizard folk get it? You know what I'm
They're
saying? There's a reason.
They appear to be offerings next to these dead statue things.
I say
Someone
we
wanna
don't
touch
do anything right now. We come back later, and even then, maybe. I mean, we got fucking miners getting their dragon treasure. Come on.
Is the only magic that he noticed just those runes? Not like the gems or anything in them?
Correct.
Okay. Sure. Let's look at this again later.
Yeah.
I'm not a greedy man.
This isn't a pressing concern right now.
I'm not looking for money. I'm looking for anything that could
Do you
benefit.
want to look at the pool?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
We dust all the ash of lizard folk away. I'll get a broom.
A large dais stands against the western wall, crowned with a pool of water. A crude statue stands in the center of the pool. The statue resembles a human in hide armor, thrusting a jagged spear forward in triumph.
This one here.
Yep. If you look into the pool, you see there are 7 golden discs embedded in the stone. Each disc is decorated with the hammered likeness of an animal.
If I look inside, can I notice what kind of animals these are or what kind of likenesses?
There's a bear,
Okay.
a fox,
Okay.
a tiger, a snake, a turtle, an owl, and a raven.
Turtle.
Does the water look clean or really kind of murky and
It looks amazingly clean considering the state of this place.
Is anything in this place magical?
Yes, the sigils are magical.
Okay.
There's a primal magic.
there's hide armor,
Primal.
there's animals.
It could be totems for barbarian stuff.
I'm gonna reach out and touch the water.
Okay.
And see if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
That was a risky ass move,
Why would you
man.
take that chance?
Well, this seems to be very animal, primal, druid, and like I'm looking to see if what's here. So, I use the bell.
Drink the
a lot.
water. Is there a way we can test? Wait, is it?
What's Aaron gonna do? He's gonna say he's gonna do something.
I'm going to reach down and I want to touch the bear crest.
Okay.
10.
What's
The
your
sigil.
strength?
10.
What's your wisdom?
Wisdom 19.
What's your hit dice?
8.
You should have turned into a bear and then did it.
You go to touch it. You feel a shock of electricity throughout your body. You take 4 points of damage.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
Ah! Combination lock. Maybe.
And there's how many? 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah.
That was the bear.
So there was a bear,
Fox,
a fox,
tiger,
a tiger,
snake,
snake,
turtle,
turtle,
owl,
owl.
raven.
I want to reach out and touch the owl.
What is your wisdom?
19.
Okay. You immediately gain.
Now, these are like into the floor. They're not like medallions or anything, right?
Correct. They're placed into the floor. You could pry them out, perhaps, but they are set into the floor.
That could also damage the magic that is in.
I was wondering if they were removable.
What is he
or
gain?
enter.
You gain, for the next hour, 1 cast of each of these clerical spells.
Oh.
Bless, cure wounds,
It's gonna be handy.
inflict wounds,
Also gonna be handy.
shield of faith.
Yes.
You have them for 1 hour, or if you use them,
Now, do they take spell slots? I just use them.
they're free.
Okay. I don't know what Bless does, but I think I know the other 3. But I can
Probably,
use them.
maybe should I touch a bear? I have a strength of 18.
Yeah, sure.
I like to touch a bear. Strength of 18.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 9.
You take 8 points
Okay.
of lightning damage.
Ah, half damage lightning, bitch! Haha, 4.
I don't want to touch the turtle, but you know.
No, it needs to be like, what's your strength of, like these I'm assuming these correspond to our stats, right?
When I was looking at them, the bear hurt me, but the owl is usually known for being a wise animal.
Yeah.
So that's why I touched it.
So turtles.
Try touching a turtle.
Wisdom's only 12.
Huh?
Wisdom's only 12.
It may not be based on your
It's
wisdom. It may
probably-
be based on your constitution.
The 2 that we've touched so far have been based on different things.
Well, the bear was a mix of this.
Yeah,
Here's a
they
strength
both had
of
wisdom.
But
What are you looking at that for, Rick?
I'm just waiting
what are you gonna do?
To what?
to see what you're gonna do.
Okay, there's the fox, the turtle,
Bear,
and
fox,
the snake.
tiger, snake, turtle, owl, raven. The owl seems to have dimmed.
Ah,
I want to touch the turtle.
Okay? Your hand reaches the water, and the water forms a hand and grabs your throat. Roll initiative.
Ooh. This is fun.
He's 4, I'm 9.
You use a D12, Rick, like I said.
What happened?
Natural
Is it
20.
I got 9.
6.
9.
Just remember these. Okay. Who got highest?
I'm assuming me and Eric 9.
I got 9. You got 9.
That looks
Jing.
unhappy.
6.
Got 7.
7.
All right,
6.
so Torque got a 9. Allure
9.
got a 9.
Shane felt safe because I touched the water already. He's like, that's good.
Do you remember what Gutspiller said?
Yeah.
And this is good for barbarians and, what was it?
Druids.
Druids.
It's about the primal kind of thing, the animal nature and stuff like that. So
Okay. I need to roll. Oh, I already did. And it was a 20. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Thane!
So something grabbed his neck. What do we see? What do we see happen?
You must make a strength saving throw, Shane. Strength saving throw, please.
16.
16. Okay. So it looks like it's grabbing you and trying to bring you inside of it, but you pull back and break its grasp. However, it does have its fists, which it tries to pound you with, an 18 to hit and an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So you break its grasps, but then it bam, bam, and it feels as solid as any fist you've ever felt as it hits you. Only doing 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
What am
For both.
What am I seeing here? Is
So
like a-
it rises up out of the water. It forms this shape that you see.
So it's like a water shape.
Yeah, it's a water, almost humanoid, sort of genie-looking shape.
Okay.
It rose up, and you hear water hitting flesh as Shane takes pow, pow, and staggers backwards. It's Elora's turn.
I'll move up to it,
Okay?
and I want to reach my hand out and touch it.
Okay?
See if maybe I can calm it with, like, druid. Like, since I'm a druid and it was fine before, maybe I can calm it back down to its state that it was in before. Calm this magical creature thing or whatever it is.
Roll nature.
That's a 6, 11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay, so you approach it, and it seems to completely ignore you. It doesn't seem like it's turning its attention towards you. It's focused on Thane. It doesn't seem any calmer. You're not sure if you didn't roll well enough or if it doesn't work.
What if we make him invisible?
Can I give it a
It's a
command?
magical creature. I think it can
Torque is next.
sense it, right?
Just attack it.
It's up to you. Let's be druid and barbarian together in front of it and both try to, like, calm it. Maybe it won't attack us. It won't attack him. I don't know. I mean,
So you command it.
maybe. What's it say?
I mean,
Has to understand
at the
my
very
language.
least, I'm gonna use my move action to stand in front of Shane, maybe push him back,
Okay?
and I guess ready my shield to see what happens next.
All right. You do so. You have an action. If it appears to make an aggressive move, are you going to attack it?
Can I use my action to do the same thing he did?
Yeah. Roll nature.
8.
Total?
Yeah.
Nothing.
But I'm ready with my shield.
Okay.
That's what I was meaning. It's like if it were to attack, I would.
Sure. You're
ready.
in a defensive posture. Okay. Fulcrum.
I don't know what I can do. I'm not good with nature. I'm not good with anything like that. I can try to roll nature, but I don't know that I'm going to have any kind of affinity with this kind of magic.
Well, you're also not a druid or barbarian, so it may not like
Yeah.
you either. Like I said, maybe if me making him invisible, maybe this thing would, like, stop attacking, but maybe
Yeah.
maybe it would still see. I don't know. I don't know what it would do. Maybe it would assist in me and Torque being able to, like, calm it or something. I don't know.
You guys ready yourself or help? What's that one thing where you like help an ally?
Assist.
Do that for Aaron.
You can help. You
Yeah.
help one creature with a task, giving that creature advantage on the next ability check it makes for that task.
I will do that.
Or you distract one creature within 5 feet of you. The next attack roll that ally of yours makes against the creature has advantage.
Yeah, help Aaron with advantage, I would say.
I will do that.
Okay?
Okay.
Thane?
Can I use my movement just to withdraw from that place completely?
Yes. So you take 5 steps back behind Torque, and then you move completely your full speed backwards.
Yes.
Okay?
I'd like to just get out of that little room.
Was this a doorway, or did they?
I'm just wondering if
It's
I'm,
a doorway.
if I'm out of
Okay.
sight with that thing. It'll calm down, I'm wondering.
You can also go through this because it's down there.
Oh yeah, that was knocked down. Okay. So, like back here.
And Torque is at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, he's protecting.
Yep.
I'm like over here.
Okay. Well, you probably need to be next to Elor if you're going to help him.
Okay. I will be over here then.
Okay. Thane, water elemental. Okay. So, the water elemental,
I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll just attack it.
it seems to just stand there. Elor,
I'll attempt again to, like, try to calm it.
you have
maybe
advantage.
Put it back into its.
And a +2, right? Or whatever?
It's just advantage, I think.
Gotcha.
Take the higher.
Gotcha. I understand.
That one
It's
is
a good thing.
2. That one's an 8. 9, 10, 12, 13. 13.
Nope. Still standing. Torque.
Yeah, I'll just roll.
Maybe it's just there. Maybe we can just leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could try again, too.
You can try again.
I mean, I have to good roll because I have 0 nature. 9.
Nah, that won't work probably.
If it's not doing anything, we just roll until we get a good one.
Yeah.
We know that it was not going to happen.
I mean, if it's still going to stand there.
All right.
both
I'll keep
Eventually,
assisting.
you are able to calm it,
Yeah.
and it turns back into water.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to be out here.
Good. You stay out there.
Yeah.
Thane, perhaps you should stay out there.
Okay.
And Vulcan, maybe you shouldn't touch anything either.
I wasn't planning on.
Okay, what should I
no
touch?
magic
I want to touch
items,
things,
really.
Aaron. Elor.
What have you touched?
I've touched the bear.
Um,
I was trying to go with something I thought was.
what else are you good at?
I have 15 Constitution and 12 Charisma.
Perhaps try the turtle?
The turtle.
The turtle?
The turtle.
All right, what's your strength?
18.
What's your dex?
Dex.
10.
And what's your wisdom?
9.
That's so weird.
Your dex is.
The strength of the turtle. I might take damage.
You take 4 points of lightning.
Well,
I don't want to touch anything else, Aaron.
I understand.
What the hell's it?
I will touch the fox.
What's your dex?
18.
What's your wisdom?
19.
The character gains +2 to dexterity
For an hour or something?
for an hour. You grow a thin coat of sleek fur.
What?
You are struck by an overwhelming urge to cause mischief.
Well, damn.
You also lose the clerical spells.
Oh, really?
Oh. Does
Fuck me.
What does
does
touch
the
the
owl
owl?
It's-
sigil
it's-
glow again?
The owl is dim as well as the fox.
Okay.
To create mischief.
You're a fox.
But now you have a +5 dexterity.
I'm covered in fur. More so than usual.
I don't want to touch anything else. But I'm curious, if I were to touch the turtle, what would have happened?
Oh, if you had succeeded?
Yeah.
You gain a +2 natural armor bonus to AC and +2 con. Your skin becomes thick and leathery.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that's, I thought it would be 10.
But it requires
For the strength, I wasn't.
an 11 con, 11 strength, and a 14 wisdom.
It's the wisdom that's really...
So I only get one at a time. So right now I get a +2 dexterity. I'm covered in fur, and I want to cause mischief.
Yep.
Is it +2 to the stat or the modifier?
The stat.
Oh, really?
I say if it was the modifier, that'd be great.
So
All
your
your
dexterity becomes a 20 and you're at a +5. For an hour.
All right. Okay.
Leaving it alone?
See, if you could get the right combination of these and get, like, wisdom...
Well, you can only touch
you
one
get-
at a time.
Well, yeah, but, like...
But you can fail. Well,
Yeah. So I don't want to touch the bear. The turtle needs strength, which I can't do the strength. There was a raven, a tiger, and a
snake?
snake. The snake, I don't know what that would be.
Intelligence, maybe?
Ravens are probably intelligent, right?
Maybe snake is charisma for, like, deception.
Snake would be charisma.
Deception, yeah.
Snake would probably be charisma, I think. Raven, I'm not sure. And I don't know if I want to touch anything else. Maybe the tiger, but I'm worried about the strength side of that.
You can just take what you got.
Yeah, but I want to cause mischief.
Well, what's that mean? Like it just means that.
I don't know.
You have an urge. You
It's
can
not like
control
you're-
yourself.
You know
man.
what's mischievous?
Huh.
Touching a tiger.
What do you want to touch?
I'll touch the tiger.
I feel like it's going to
Okay.
be, like...
It might be strength,
Strength
related,
and
but we'll
dex
see.
and wisdom.
Let me see.
So, also, because you've touched these, you can now transform into them as an animal form.
What?
Oh.
Forever?
I mean, he just knows them as if he saw them. Basically, when he touches them, he sees them. They go into his body and they
Well,
infuse.
fuck, man. Touch them all.
What's your strength?
10.
Dex?
Dexterity is 18.
Wisdom?
Well, 20 now, and wisdom is 19.
You take 3 points of lightning,
God.
and you cannot turn into a tiger.
Damn.
It's only if it works.
Fuck.
Okay, so the owl and the
The owl and
fox
the
I can
fox.
do.
Hey, you can
I can
fly.
turn to an owl?
You
Well,
can fly now.
I can't fly.
No.
I've
What?
seen other flying
What's the
creatures.
point of turning an owl then?
Well, I can't fly.
Well, when he levels up, he'll be able to turn into an owl.
Yeah.
Just a grounded owl.
All right. The only thing left is a snake and a
Like
raven.
an ostrich.
Um.
This is getting worse and worse, Aaron.
Okay. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
For
Go.
which one?
I'll touch the raven.
What's your wisdom?
19.
Okay.
Get rid of this mischievous thing. Then I won't want to touch anything else. Maybe.
That's
Or it's
what's-
worse.
that's
Maybe I can
what's
fly.
That's what's causing it.
So you grow sleek black feathers,
Okay.
And you can.
and you gain 4 spells that must
Okay.
be used within an hour.
Okay.
So you're just a wood elf with feathers now.
You gain
I'll touch the owl when I leave. Hopefully it's recharged by then.
Maybe. I don't know.
you gain feather fall.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
What's that?
Means
I can slow my fall if I'm falling off something.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Mage
Good thing the
armor,
lizards didn't have that.
Mage armor.
that's also really good.
magic missile,
Ooh.
That's incredibly good.
and
It always
silent
hits.
image.
And what?
Silent image.
And I assume I get each of these once, right?
Once or
One
if
cast.
an hour goes by, you lose them.
All right. And I imagine I'd lose
The-
my dexterity from the fox.
You do, and the raven dims.
The only left is a snake. I'm gonna stick with what I got. It feels like it's good enough.
All right. Yeah. Let's get away from this vending machine.
All right, you step back. Do you head down the hallway towards the beat of the drum,
We need to find whatever
or
we
do
need
you
to
go
find.
back to the room with the statues?
Statues,
We
wait.
also haven't seen anything in.
Did anyone want to touch anything here?
Not yet.
No.
I feel like they're offerings to
deities?
protect yourself against those types of damage.
If I would have kept the fox, I probably would have wanted him to go in there and take some. So I'm glad I continued touching things until I got the raven.
Can I try to throw a coin in there or something?
In where?
Sure.
In
No,
one
too
one.
late.
In where?
Do the way back.
What are doing coins?
Like,
We've been in here.
He means he wants to put a coin in one of the bowls
Yeah.
to see he's
Oh.
offering the coin.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Do you
go
have
do it.
any like
Which one?
small gems?
What coin?
I got a ton of gold coins.
How many do you put in?
The statues are what, and what?
There's disease, starvation, and violence.
I'll do the violence for you.
Which you might want to do. Don't you have a bunch of gems? Do you still have them from when we mined all those gems?
I have, I have 300 gold in undone rubies, so the value is still there, kind of.
Okay.
Maybe
But
you
they
should,
haven't
Well,
been
they're,
finished.
these aren't cut either.
Yeah,
maybe you should give him a ruby and let you put a ruby in.
Maybe you can try it.
I'm giving you a ruby to try it. You owe me a lot of money.
Which one are you putting it in?
You owe me 100 gold.
Which statue? Here.
So the ruby is worth 25 gold pieces.
Pick a
So
statue.
subtract that from your total.
I think violence.
Okay. So you do so. You feel a warmth in your body.
Okay.
You will make every saving throw for the next hour.
Nice.
That's nice.
Should have used that on our way out.
Perhaps we should have Vulcan put a ruby in one of the others.
Do you want to give me another ruby?
Yeah, you just owe me 100 gold.
Perhaps it's even better.
100?
Perhaps the
These are I got these. I got 3 rubies, each worth 100 gold if they're finished.
Okay.
talk. Perhaps
Well, can we try to throw gold?
you get a better result the more you put in.
I'm done doing anything else. That's all I have there.
I mean, that's pretty good.
I'm just you owe me a favor. Redeemable at any time, anywhere. Here we go.
I'll just use one.
You said yes.
Nope. I'll just use one of my bloodstones.
How much is it worth?
50.
Let me look.
Which one are you putting in?
Before you Vulcan, wait.
Okay.
I want to look and see, was there a glow underneath that bowl before? And is there a glow still now?
It glowed when you put it in, and then it stopped glowing.
Okay, so it looks like all of them look the same right now.
Yep.
All right.
So which one? Disease, you said?
I didn't pick yet.
Pick one.
Disease, starvation, violence.
I'll do disease.
Okay?
I'd be immune.
You feel a warmth. For 3 days, you are immune to disease.
3 days.
Nice.
Talk, did you get any powers?
No, but I'll go ahead and put it into the starvation.
Okay? How much is it worth?
What'd you do, Calvin?
He did
I-
50.
Yeah, I did 50.
I'll do the same. 50 gold.
The worshipper will be sustained without food or water for the next week.
Nice.
For a week, you don't have to eat.
Or
That's
drink.
terrible.
You're just not hungry.
So the amount that you put in grants the length.
It's proportional to the.
Someone tried double dipping.
So talk, put one into violence and see what you get.
Okay. How much?
It's up to you. 25 granted an hour,
An hour. Yeah, you did 50. You got
3 days, and 100. Is it, how much you put in? 100?
I put in 50.
50?
Yeah.
He put in 100.
Gotcha.
What was your benefits?
I got an hour. I win every saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. He succeeds on every saving
I
for the
don't.
next hour.
I don't want to do
I
it.
don't know if it replaces anything.
Okay.
So I don't want to risk
I don't wanna do
losing my raven stuff.
That's fair.
I just don't get to eat or drink.
But you still can. You just
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah,
to.
but it doesn't mean anything. What's the point?
Well,
the
you know,
taste.
if they capture you and try and
Yeah.
starve you out.
That's true.
That's
for a
very
week.
You'll
good.
last longer than us. I mean, you would have before anyway.
All right.
Let's leave this room. What's in
So,
these 2 rooms?
well, you want to go around and look?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glance through and make sure there's nothing ahead.
I
You
do.
glance through. There's no fire, and there's no lizard folk inside of the room where they steam the meat.
Okay.
Which one first?
The closest, the little one.
Okay. The door is shut but not locked.
Who wants to push it?
I will.
Investigate for traps.
Yeah, do that
I
first.
want to look around the door.
Okay.
Ah, 17.
Not
plus.
trapped.
Ah,
Detect magic.
No magic.
I open the door.
You open the door. Fallen boulders litter the room of this floor. A corpse of a lizard folk lies crushed beneath the rubble.
Okay.
all right.
Nothing.
Phrasing.
I'll look around and see if there's anything useful in here. Maybe something from the lizard folk.
Just thought, you open the door. As a fallen boulder, you die.
Yeah, I know. The way
That was falling on me.
Yeah, I was falling on you too.
You look around the room.
Yeah, I want to investigate the room a little bit. Look around.
You enter the room. The ceiling collapses.
What? He's not joking this time.
No.
Okay.
Roll dexterity
Damn it.
save.
You should have won, Shane. You would have made the save.
Yeah. Fuck.
Can Shane instantly go in with him and make a save on his behalf because he can do it?
Not on his half, but you can do it.
It's a 13.
That is a pass.
Good.
So 5, 10, 11, 15.
15 damage.
Yep.
That's half.
Yep.
We should have Shane going, I guess, for the next hour?
Yeah.
I mean, I succeeded.
59
I know.
minutes.
Yeah.
And you still took damage.
Yes, but you could have taken what?
30.
30.
Oh my god.
And be under
20
rocks.
left.
Huh?
I only got 20 left.
Okay, I got 9.
Oh, you didn't get up to full damage or anything?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Unless I did it wrong, but no.
All right. Let's not look in this room.
Did you use all
Smart.
your dice?
No.
You want to look in the other one?
Or why not
Yeah,
go up to
I do.
full?
I open the door.
All right.
Or we do
It was
the
for me
checks
to
or whatever.
resolve it.
A door of
Later.
hammered copper still seals this room. Embossed on the door is a scene depicting 7 warriors attacking an enormous owlbear. The border of the door shows the hunters bringing the owlbear back in pieces. The arch above the door shows the hunters bowing low before the creature.
That's what's in the room or on the door?
Yeah. That's what's in the room. But you haven't gotten in the room yet.
But damn it, Calvin.
He was like this, it's upside down. I have to look at it now.
So
All right.
that's what's on the copper door.
All right, are you opening it?
Yep.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Should have had Shane do it.
Yeah, I also thought we would be safer being druids and barbarians.
Plus
Maybe
4, so 15.
15. All right, you push against the door. It is extremely heavy. 15 is not enough to push it.
You guys all want to push?
I will assist.
Yeah, you.
So
Why is your strength so high?
So he's assisting, you get advantage.
Okay.
You have a 15 strength.
Mine's a 16.
You're a caster.
17 plus 4.
Okay, the
21.
door is open. Players get handout F.
Oh,
Yay!
Now we get to see this, guys.
Inside,
For the
7
first time.
scarecrows with spears are staged around what appears to be a masterfully preserved silver-backed owlbear of exceptional size.
Okay.
Unlike the rest of the temple, this room is completely dry, its contents perfectly preserved.
Huh. Okay.
Can I turn to an owlbear now?
If you like.
If you touch it.
I only have 1 mini, though.
No, is that something I can turn into? Is that considered a beast? Can I learn this enough to be able to turn into an owlbear?
I don't think you can turn into magical animals.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Even though my attacks can classify as magic.
So it's like a stuffed owlbear?
That's what it looks like.
It looks to be perfectly preserved.
You would need to get closer to know for sure, but
So it's like petrified.
it's
could
not a
be-
statue.
It could be in some kind
Alive.
of
Stasis, like a magical stasis.
petrification.
I'm going to stay back here and wonder what they use this one room for.
Can I observe any magic?
Yes. Fills the room.
There's magic?
Yes, everywhere.
Maybe we should leave that alone.
Yes. We
All
shouldn't
this
interact
stuff is
with it.
weird.
I don't know. I mean, good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, granted, elemental attack, but good stuff. Good stuff. There could be something here. You know.
All right. Well,
Well, I don't know what to do though.
go ahead and check it out, Torque.
I walk closer.
You enter the room. One of the figures holding the spears collapses.
The scarecrow.
Yes, the scarecrows.
Okay.
The owlbear roars to life.
Ooh.
Roll
Life.
initiative.
All right.
And that'll be it for today.
Damn it!
All right, thanks everyone for watching this episode of D&D. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to die first.
What? No one's gonna die.
The
And
strengthy warlock.
let us know how we're doing, what you like, what you don't like. And be sure to check out patreon.com/blindly.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
the
Next
next episode right now.